Okay. Let's start off where we left off. I want to do the painting first because it's somewhat new, refreshing, cool as hell. And I want to be freaking fly with this. Uh, how many colors does she use? She uses one green for the eyes. Wait, this is not the one we're gonna use. Okay, so here's the base color, and then add a shadow, and then the crease of the nose, and then this warm rim thing. Is it ambient occlusion? I don't know. Is that what you call it? Anyway, we have a base layer here, and then there's a dark, no, there's a light pink underneath, and then a dark tone over that pink, and then somewhere in the middle here, and then a third one kind of covers these. So there's one, like a base, with a one, two, um, three. I don't know if this is like a combination. This looks like the same color. So three, four. One, I think this is the same color. So one, two, three, four colors. I think. No, not Lincoln. Oh, God damn it, Lincoln. Okay, we're gonna do the painting challenge. Look at this beautiful nose that we got presented. The problem yesterday was the fact that I think how do we tell? Juliet, no. First enable face orientation in the viewport overlay. Face orientation. I have that. And then in edit mode, select all faces or the problematic one. Shift N. Select all faces. Shift N. And then what? Alt N. Click. I don't really feel like this is working though. Okay, that was the problem. Look at me figuring things out. Wow, wee wah. Okay, I should probably use um not the paint system because it tends to lag. So I can use my own UV map. That'd be awesome. Okay. Now the main problem is can't really see what I'm painting on. But I think if I toggle paintbrush, it's somewhat better, but still not great. Can I? No. Okay. There was a way to make it so that you can uh see. I did it before, but I forgot how. Is this? No. No. What is this? Oh, it's really useful. Gargle paint mode. Hmm. I don't like this opacity bullshit. Forget. Let's see if there's any tutorial. It's really dumb how it makes itself invisible.
achieved by, well, painting. Revolutionary, right? So let's do the same. Normally, painting a 3D object in Blender, you would have to deal with something called nodes. And it can be very hard for beginner artists to just get started using 3D. Well, here's the solution. Paint System allows you to paint directly on your 3D object with features like layer clipping, blend mode, and animatable opacity, and it's so easy it feels like magic. Paint System is essentially creating and modifying nodes for you. Okay, so first, download Paint System add-on by clicking the link down below. After you download it, go to Blender, edit, Preferences, Add-on, and click Install from disk. Select the .zip file you downloaded and boom, it's installed. Now, when you open this side panel, and there it is, the glorious Paint System panel. Now here comes the fun part. Click Add Group, okay. Click Add Layer, and I will choose Image Layer. And finally, toggle Paint Mode. And that's it. You're ready to unleash your next masterpiece. It's that easy. You want custom brushes? Well, just click Add Preset Brushes over here. You can paint, erase, tweak your layers to your heart's content. You want to remove part of your object? Well, switch the brush to erase alpha, and I will turn this solid color layer off because, well, it's a solid color, and I will just paint out the 3D object like this. It's just like a layer in Photoshop. The magic behind Paint System isn't really magic. As I said, it still use nodes. When you click Add Group, the add-on creates a new node group in your material, and you can place it wherever you want. And you can even add multiple groups for different tasks. So, for example, let's fix a shadow. Add a node group and call it shadow fixer or something else, and then select none for the presets, so the add-on will only add the node group and not mess with the existing material. Now, plug your shadow setup. Mine will be diffuse shader and shader to RGB node, and I will turn the alpha on because I want Paint System to use the color input. Delete any solid color layer, and voila! Now you're
Can I just delete the solid color layer? But it's invisible. That's the main problem. Um, Now it's there, but it ain't really that visible. Doesn't really help me. I also noticed the normals are not fucking what? Why? Oh wait, what? That's even worse. Okay, they are fine. I think they just don't like it when you paint too much at once. Thing is, this works nicely.
painting directly over the shadows. You want a toon shader? Easy. Paint out the unwanted shadows, run the output to a color ramp, and set it to constant. Done. You can also paint the normals. You can add this normal setup and go wild. The system is simple, yet flexible, designed to make 3D art more intuitive for artists. I developed this system alone, and to be serious, Photoshop is an amazing software. And all I want is to add those features into Blender for you artists to use. If you want to give any suggestions, feel free to do so. And now it's your turn. Download Paint System, play with it, create something amazing. You don't have to credit me, just keep creating. I hope you have an amazing new year with this new tool. Remember to have fun and happy blending. Bye.
Hmm.
I really love how this add-on brings some
Let's
basic
repair.
features of painting softwares into Blender. Most of the features are self-explanatory, but this clipping function deserves a special mention. It makes fine adjustments of your layers a total breeze. To paint this default cube, I started painting on the local color layer. I'm painting some secondary details in another layer. With the eraser hotkey, I can quickly remove colors. Here is my first favorite use of clipping. Let's say we need some fine details or brush marks on these labels.
Referee for such a fucking cool guy. Your body's broken. But I'm still fucking terrible at drawing and painting. Hmm.
I've been on Shopify from the beginning. The platform is just never a worry. Like I have so many worries, but the platform is there.
Hey guys, welcome to the Stylized Asset Suite,
Oh,
where
it's
we
him.
connect lights, auto
I know
compositing,
him.
texture painting, gradients, grunges, ambient occlusion, support for both painterly and anime styles, cross-hatch lighting, nodeless normals painting, curvature, the ability to bake your shader to a single texture in a few clicks, and so much more. Using this add-on saved me so much time while making my project, and now I'm releasing a totally free version of the add-on, Stylized Asset Suite Lite. You'll seriously regret not trying it out, so download it in the description, and let me show you the magic of this add-on in this video. But before we get started, if you need flashy editing to stay focused or be convinced that this is something that's really powerful, then this video isn't for you. I made this add-on for people who actually want to make good art and are serious about it. Let's start off with just a monkey and a sunlight. Click new to make a new shader. What's a light? Just add a stylized light dynamic effect. We'll do anime style layer. For now, just switch the blend style to linear so that the shading is more regular. You can play around with the light slider slash controller or the sharpen light features just as you want. Want to keep
Oh,
it light? Just
bro.
click the light settings drop down menu and then
Another add-on.
and you can tint it to whatever type of color you want. If it affects the shadow too much, you might have to play around with the light slider slash controller to fix that. Want to change the shadow? Just go down to the shadow tab and just click with the highlights. You can do whatever you want to adjust it. Want to make the shading painterly? You have two options. One, normal painting, two, automatic effect. Both of them doing trickery. Let's talk about the automatic way first. In the light effects, just go down to the painterly effect tab and slide it to full. It's so easy to adjust it. You literally just play around with the parameters here that I've made for you guys. And yeah, do keep in mind though, guys, this auto painterly effect works best on soft surface models. Like for example, this hard surface layer model here won't work as well with it. You'll have to use the normal painting method more. But you can see if it was like soft surface and I like subdivided this, then you can see now it works pretty well. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Now to the fun part, texture painting. Add a texture paint slash draw all colors effect. Open it up and you can create a new image texture just like this. Name it whatever the heck you want. 1024 by 1024 is good, but use whatever you want. Enter the texture paint slash draw all colors effect. Insert this. Make sure you always set opposite 0. It's so easy. Just go into texture paint mode, select a brush, pick a color. Make sure you have the texture you just created selected
maybe I'll get both because this one's good for like the roughing out. The look, but it might be conflicting with the paint system because the reason I like the paint system is because people are using it. People are not necessarily using this one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh no, the Crap Reaper uses it, and I want to stop them with Crap Reaper. Simple as that, really. I mean, look at this. It's so good, and he just uses um, paint system. So I'm thinking, honestly, look at that. Look at that. Oh, he paints with a Yucca paint too. I just need to get used to it. I can't like expect myself to fucking know it all right away. Is it working? Hmm. Yeah, but you didn't. That's what kind of gets me because I know it's possible with Yuka Paint too, but I don't know how. So that's what base color. Now we delete this layer. Now we paint on top of that. I don't know why is it lagging so much. I mean, I know it's because it's got so many vertices we've got to deal with. No, that doesn't make any sense. It's a picture. It's a 2K picture. Hey, what the fuck are we tweaking about? What the hell? I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be like 3K. Color base, delete underlying layer. No, it doesn't lag, but it's like easily. Then explore here. Why does it lag? Ah, fuck. I don't want to edit externally. Brightness. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, it's doing saturation. Probably shouldn't have painted it with black. I don't know. Well, damn. Okay. Just to get an accurate read of the images that we need. I don't know why this doesn't. Anyway, this would be the first one. Yeah. We'll just save that as. How did I save it again? Save it. There you go. Phone challenge, painting challenge, no thing. Hmm. Uh,
Quick and straightforward guide to wrapping the plane with the texture around an object in Blender. Select the plane with your label texture and subdivide it on edit mode. Press Shift plus S and choose cursor to select it. Then add an empty of your choice. I use a plane axis empty. Parent the plane to the empty using the Ctrl plus P command. You can also add a solidify modifier to give the label some thickness. Move the empty closer to the object you want to wrap around. Select the plane and add a simple deform modifier, then set the empty as the origin. Adjust the angle to your liking. I set it to 180 degrees in this case. It's easy to fine-tune the label's position from the top view by scaling the empty. You can adjust the angles in the simple deform modifier to expand the label's coverage. Follow me for more 3D tips.
okay, that's actually kind of cool. Anyway. Alright. I will grab that color, image editor, You, not the one I grabbed. No paint. No? Why are the fucking UV maps over it? Really annoying. No. It's a one K texture, by the way. Why is it so laggy? I just don't get it. Like, if I just get used to this, I don't need Substance Painter. And Substance Painter is a pricey software. Pricey software. When everything is painted with that base color, then we need the second tone. I'm painting the general darker tone. Okay. Which is this base color. The next one. This one. I think. I would love to, like, yeah, there's a different color. I can't see it because it's underneath. There has to be a better way to, like, view this. Like, okay, there you go. That works. Sure. Uh, dark, oh, one. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna grab this dark tone, and that's the only fucking color we're gonna add. So it is along the base of the nose. Thing is, I can't see where the base of the nose is. Oh no. This is what drives me nuts about UV maps. Oh no. I wanna give up. I just wanna paint, man. What the fuck is it? Alright, we're gonna delete the darker tone. Create a new image layer and use the paint system UV. Because at least that will be normal. Even though it's black here. It'll at least be normal. Okay. I wish I could see my model though. There's definitely a way to do it. Don't know how. Why is it turning black? I mean, I know why. It's because some base layer glitch is happening. What's the thing? Salon, salon for here. It's also same color. Okay, that is actually really annoying. Why is the black coming out? My computer pointing on this one. Stuff like this that just makes you want to get substance painter. But I don't know if it's just me being a dickhead or not. But there's no tutorials anywhere. Hmm. 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 What am I not getting here? There's something I'm not understanding. Come on.
Now I'm giving some attention to the face as well. But I don't know how this stuff should be like.
I'm wondering, do I need to learn how to UV unwrap maybe properly before I even try this? Is it because I UV unwrapped the very, what did I say? High poly model? What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening here? Oh, let me switch myself. That is not doing anything. The base is good. This one is not very good. Oh, okay, we'll split it. Yeah, like so. Split into three viewport. We'll try to match the angle. I'm so sick of this. It's actually infuriating. I have a camera already. Let's see. Okay. Image editor. Okay. That's what he's got too, right? Yeah. Look up paint mode. For some reason, this works for him. I don't know why that is. Okay, I forgot the camera view. Get rid of all these things. And then I will probably have that. Have that. And the blue. Is going to be a purpose for you. Oh, shift tab enables that. Why? Oh, whatever. So we gotta get it at an angle. No. Um, watching rotation. It is not easy to even see where the hell I even am. I'm sure it'll get easier, but right now, fuck, man. Toggle page mode. Stop it. I just don't get it. As soon as I toggle paint mode, it just happens that doesn't happen for him. Because I really want to paint, like, if I can learn how to paint, I can learn more.
Super quick episode. I'm going to talk about this hot topic on 3D artists these days and add my 2 cents to it. But I'm not going into too much technical details because others did it so well already. So let's just chat a bit about hand painting normal maps while I guide you through some projects of mine based on that very same technique, and we can talk about a few do's and don'ts along the way.
It's because my UV mask sucks. That's probably the reason. Because all his shit has got really nice UV masks. Or so simple that you can't fuck up the UV mask. So maybe, just maybe, I could just go to um
Today we are turning Blender.
what is this? Please do something.
This sounds
No.
insane, but what if I told you you can make it in minutes inside Blender? And not just one look, we can make unlimited different variations from the same setup. No crazy nodes, no simulations, just a simple setup to create unlimited vibrant liquids. So let's go. Starting with a quick setup,
This is not really what I wanted. I just kind of go Mark theme and then I go, I don't want to do anything more than this. So what I was thinking about doing
Into Photoshop.
is go to the add-on and try to recreate this cube. It's a cube. I can't even do that, man. It's gonna be tragic. Thing is, I have created kind of painterly scripts before, but it's so long ago, I don't even remember how I did it. I'm gonna delete this. Actually, we're gonna delete the whole file. I think delete it. It's fuck. There's nothing in there that's of any value. Changing challenge. There you are. Delete. Fuck off. And then save as bare minimum. Like, come on, how do I suck this much? That's like drives me insane. Because a UV map on a cube I can't do because, four corners. Well, I don't know how many corners. Okay. So I should be able to do it. You just need to get the angle right. Why is the playback here? Really report. Stop it. Stop it. Blender. Fuck you. Huh? No. No. Well, now I'm just back to where I was. System is flawless without the left at the end. Okay. Image editor. That's there now. Camera view. And then we grab the image that we like. Do I do like this? Is this how you do it? Like, how did he? Hold up. Ah, bruh, you just find it? It just appears, man. Come on. Okay, please. I just want something that I'm happy with. Okay, painting challenge. Bare minimum. That's what we call it. Just try to match the view. Match the view. That's almost there. Okay, which format does Instagram use? Most commonly for images, square, landscape, or portrait. Okay, 9 by 16. So we gotta do 9 by 16. Resolution examples. Yeah, 1080 by 1. Just quickly. Yeah. So now we can go to UV editing. There's no way I'm gonna fuck this up. See? Bing boom boy. And then what does he do? Just make it as low poly as possible. You don't get lower poly than a singular cube. It's literally, I swear to fuck. Does he use confirmation? Unwrap. Smart U. You use smart UV project? Oh, I get it. It's like simple triangles and shit. But I'm wondering how do you UV unwrap? I mean, thing is, I'll learn it in the course. I just gotta fucking get through the course. I don't know why I'm getting stuck on this part. Desperately want to start learning how to paint. I just don't want to learn how to UV unwrap. There you go. Object mode, layout, and then paint system. Add paint system. I'm probably not going to use alpha blend. Use the UV map that I just made. Delete the base color. I don't even know why that's there. Toggle paint mode. And it's fucking on. Is there like a tutorial on how to use this thing? No, it's not really. Oh, documentation. Oh, he's made a little getting started. Yeah. Oh shit, this is pretty good. I'm gonna save this one. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna save this one. How to do normal painting. Oh my god, yes. Mm-hmm. So, once it's installed, yeah, paint system does not detect any actual selected object. Okay. Choose how paint system is added to object standard. Did I use standard? I don't know. I don't know what I did. It is standard. How do you get rid of this solid color though? Oh, this is not easy. What the fuck? Uh, why is it lit like that? I don't know. Wait a minute. Can I add uh, solid color? Is it kind of grayish color? And put that underneath to reduce the opacity of it. Wow, why is this isn't really opacity? Wow, it's like an infinite static. Oh, make darken. I don't even know what that means. Ah, linear light, difference, multiply. That doesn't do shit. Lighten, color dodge, overlay, value, color, saturation, hue, divide, drag, exclusion. None of these are helping. Difference. The main problem right now is that I can't see what the hell I'm making. Like, what am I painting on? I don't know. Anyway, there is a base color, which I think is there. No, maybe there. Maybe there. Okay. It just fucking disappeared straight up. Okay. I can't tell where's what. Oh, why does it have to be invisible? I like losing the shit out of this. I really don't want to. I have to. I mean, it's smooth, I guess, but it's like any amount of detail is just not fucking possible. Can't see, like, there is no difference here. There's an edge here, but I don't know where it is. Like, I know it's up there and it goes down, but I can't really tell. How do you do anything against that? I use it so tool. Just get rid of all the paint. Fill the whole thing. And we add another layer on top. And that should be the, we'll grab the slightly lighter color and go along the edges. I want to use this. Like, I don't know where the edge is. I'm gonna be honest. This sucks. Like, where did I manage to toggle on, toggle it off just a little fucking while ago? And I don't know how the hell to toggle it back on. I did it no, like 5 days ago? But it keeps doing that when I try to blend stuff too. Like, it adds the black. Right. Why is everything got a shade of black hiding inside of it? Really annoying. Just because it's a new layer? The fuck? Oh my god. This does suck. As long as you're far enough away, it doesn't do it. God. That's crazy. Why is it so complex? It really doesn't have to be, but it is. This can be used with the mask to have a dynamic color layer. Great if you haven't quite decided on colors. Yeah. And configure once you have it. There's the opacity, that's fine. Didn't want to do that. See, if you like do shit in one layer and then you go back, it's gonna fuck you over. How the hell? Okay, this one's great and all, but let's try in an hour, man. I just want to make shit. I just don't see people having the same issue. That's one of the main problems. Like, damn. I'll have to try for something. It's not here. Okay, wait. Trading. There, I should find it there. Yeah, it's here. What the hell did you do? Fader to RGB. What do you have? What? Well, that didn't fucking work. I just upset my entire thing. It just crashed Blender. Can I picture paint now? Does it work still? It's just freezing Blender right now. Well, damn. What's this soap screw? Like, oh, I was kind of painting yesterday. And I just feel like I want to destroy the world. It's such a cool.
To sketch fab, I downloaded the base format and imported it into Blender. This is how it may look like. But for normal map hand painting, I prefer to start from flat shading. You might know this if you have seen my breakdown in Twitter before. This is how the model looks like in flat shading. Not what I expected, I must admit, but I managed to fix it by using a bevel modifier. You can actually skip this part. It is mostly about personal preferences, but I do like to see the color of each faces separately based on their normal orientation. Right now we have too many separate elements. To bake our textures conveniently, I am going to merge similar materials. For instance, all the metals are merged. Same goes for clothes, leathers, and so on. At the same time, I am setting up those materials and a basic 3-point lighting system. So I ended up with 5 objects after merging the meshes. Everything should be properly UV mapped for hand painting. Luckily, the model was already UV mapped with superior excellence, so all I had to do was repack in the joint meshes. A few islands were overlapped because of my beveling, most probably. I selected them separately and smart unwrapped them before repacking all the UV islands. Now let's get into baking the normals, which can be a little bit of pain sometimes. So we may need to talk about some common issues. By the way, here is a node setup that lets you to visualize object space normal. You can even bake normals with a mid setting with this node setup. You can try this if you ever face some issues with the regular baking of normals. But I am going to use the direct normal map baking option because this node doesn't actually work well with exported models from different ecosystems. Now I will add textures into shader editor to
There's always something to learn though, but Blender, you good? Yeah, Blender, okay now. Circle paint on. Now what happens if I paint? It still has the red on it, and I don't get why. And it's still a solid color. Can I do this? No, you cannot. But can I do anything? There is a button. Hit the. Not really. No, that's not the one. Pressing V. There you go. Well, not really what I had in mind though. just want to be able to see some cavitation, so I can see what the fuck am I painting on. It's just this blank canvas that I can't see. I can't see what the fuck I'm moving. This is insane. Let's review. This is what ChatGPT is so good. You go here. I'm not giving up yet. I cannot see the corners not colored because there is no shading applied to the model. Painting blind. There you go. Am I even in texture painting? I am. No? There's definitely a thing you can do though. Huh. Correct viewport painting, for painting setup. Picture paint mode. In the top right, viewport shading drop down. That is not one of the options. What about this? Not really what I had in mind. Hmm. Material preview. Under lighting. Studio. That is not an option for me. Ah. I do have a light, but it doesn't do anything. What the fuck is this bullshit, you know? Is it like, oh, it needs to be stronger or something? It's a billion degrees, man. Come on. Come on! Bitch, please. Print screen. I only have stupid. Okay, there you go. Hmm. I want to sit here for like 4 hours trying to figure out how to make corners visible. It's the dumbest fucking thing ever. Shading. Kind of like mix shader. Does that do anything? Come on. No. I mean, and now it interacts with the light, but it's like, now I can at least see the corners. That's something. This is such a workaround rather than a fucking actual thing. God. Now I can see the corners. You just need a little bit of color too. That should be fine. Especially with the lighting. So dumb though. What I'm thinking now, I want to try the other add-on. See if it's a lot easier or not. And to do that, we gotta go to history. I have no private things here, so it's fine. I ain't sending. Okay. Um, build the sport. Yeah, this one. Got it. Hmm.
Hey guys, recently I made this frog character for a production that I'm working on with my team, and in this video I'm going to be showing you every step I took to make him, starting from a default cube. And later in the video as well, I'll briefly go over how I went about making my rig for this frog. You can also download the kind of clay version of this file for free in the description if you guys need some sort of guide while you're following this tutorial. Before I get started though guys, a few things to keep in mind. Number one, you might see some leaves and flowers and stuff in the background in this video. Just ignore that please. I want to keep this video entirely focused on the frog character and the umbrella. Number two, I want to make it very clear that you don't need any like drawing tablet or something like that in order to make this. I made this while just using an old mouse and keyboard, so no escape key. And number three, before you guys get started, I recommend downloading the free stylized access suite add-on. You can get it here. You can just download the free version because it's enough to follow along with the video like this. This will greatly save us time on texturing, and I mean this video would be like twice as long without it, so I just recommend using it to follow along in the texturing part. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. First thing let's do is hit A on your keyboard and then hit X to delete all the objects. The next thing I want to do is hit Shift A.
I don't want it cord.
Hey guys, welcome to the style.
Okay, let me go. Let me guess. The fucking free version is fucking whack. Is my guess. Ah, I don't care about the brushes. God damn it. Might as well pay for. What am I looking at? This is not important. Thing is, I don't like his style though. So I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna pay money for a style I don't even like. Ah!
Otherwise, you will end up with raw normal colors in one side of the faces. So before baking, make sure that the model is giving a complete glue sign.
I'm sure this will fucking make a whole lot of sense once I finish the course or something, but damn.
You already have this. I'm gonna go back to a skull material here and add a noise texture. That'll help.
Okay, I found a workaround that works for now. I think, um, yeah. Yeah. Found a workaround. That's awesome. I don't know why it keeps disappearing though. Is there a way to lock it? I could have sworn. Yeah, I think that's the lock option. Now if I start painting. Ah! Fucking there's that was 1,000 years ago I learned that. Okay, that just came into my brain. Okay, I don't think I gotta use the new system or try to like change it up. The only thing that I'm a little bit skeptical towards is the blend brushes. They don't really work, and I think that's because no, I don't actually know. The blend brushes work if you're at a distance for some reason, and they work not perfectly. I mean, close though. But I want to like use this and fit, but I can't because, well, I mean, obviously can't. But now I don't need this base layer and this whole bullshit with solid color. I'll just do this one. And I can have a solid color underneath. Now I have this base, and with that solid color, it shouldn't fuck up everything else I have. Hopefully. Um, Now if I paint with this color on, and then I blend it, still black. What the fuck? Huh. I know why it happens because if you look there, it is always got like a black outline, which I am suspecting is because is, is it red there? No. Okay. I don't know why. Uh, even though you didn't help me before. Oh my god. At 9 p.m. Hope you fucking sit on a thumbtack or something. God damn. Oh my god. I might Unibomb. Actually, I might Unibomb. Very soon. I might go into the woods, start mailing improvised explosives to local officials. God damn. I mean, so can this one. I don't really know if this one's super better. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This is pretty cool, but unrelated. This is also pretty cool. I'm starting to get my energy back now. Yeah, I don't have to give in rep this. Anyway. I just marked everything as seen. Okay, now it seems like less of a voodoo thing. Okay, I have to use an alternate account for ChatGPT to put the image. Is there any way to fix this though? I know there is. Like you just paint everything on one layer. That will solve that issue. But it's like, well, then what's the point of painting with multiple layers if you can't really blend anything between the layers? Because right now I'm not really blending, actually, I just realized you should bake it and then blend it, which is dumb. Because I'm not actually blending anything. I'm blending it with the corners, which creates that black effect, is my guess. So, how to counter that? Decided to figure that one out yet. Um, Alright, which one should I use though? This one's pretty solid. No, it isn't. Yeah. Just go until it makes sense or stops making sense to go even further. Um, there you go. That's the first layer. I don't know. Should I like make them different layers as well? I don't know. Or should I make it in one layer? What does he do? Yeah, it's just got one layer. Because let's see if my theory is true though. We just get rid of all the painting again. And we grab this color, grab that, um, grab this color, and then we get that color, and then we just, now we got the full thing. And then on top of that, we add this color. Because if you see there's only one layer, then why not me? I can do it too. So now we can blend between. See? Theory was correct. Some stupid thing in Blender. Probably in other apps too, but for now it's just Blender. Because I don't have any other apps. I'm not a wealthy man. Um, like, yeah, have the opacity if I can do multiple runs over rather than, okay, it's got like yellows and shit. And then it goes over with what they're called, first of all, it has a very much lighter color. Oh, can I like copy this layer? Hmm. Oh, you can save the, wow, that's pretty good. See that I left click. I can insert keeper. Oh, wow, I didn't expect that. Look at this, it annoys me. Yeah, that's really fucking cool. I wish I had a fucking one tenth even of this sound. I'm struggling to make a cube. Okay, everyone's dog shit in the beginning. I'm just uniquely dog shit. Oh shit. Wait, what? Blender just it does not like you doing that apparently. Hmm. Do I have more food? I'm getting hungry. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Maybe. Okay. I mean, we could do this one now, though. Just make a low poly nose. But maybe it is better to try and like do these simpler shapes. but I have to realize that probably easier to go through the rest of the course and learn how to UV unwrap and texture paint properly. So trying to figure it out on my own. It's a lot of work. It's like at the end of the course. Hmm.
Confused by compliance? User-Centric's CookieBot WordPress plugin is here to help. It takes minutes to install.
Hi everyone, so I'm currently working on a new base mesh to help me with future projects, and I've completed the scope, but now it's time to re-apologize ahead, so I thought I'd walk you through the process. This is not a step-by-step tutorial. Every character is going to be different, so yes, you can use what I'm doing as a guide for your own model, but you shouldn't try to copy the apology exactly. You can follow along with the steps and workflow, but the end results will most likely be very different. So the first and probably most important part of base and header ecology is planning where your loops need to
Hmm. How is it? It's funny. Anyway, there's not wait time. Even though we are. Okay. I should probably just move on from texture painting because I realize texture paint your own model is a lot. It is not as straightforward as just drawing on a 3D thing however you want. So yeah. Okay. Well, we had this one project though. Brothers and powers. This we can work on. This we can get done at the very least. Okay. We gotta make it make sense still. It's not easy. But they all have them. Okay, sure. Visual geometry to my ultimate form. Working with geometry. Fit, yeah. Um, edit mode. Whatever, work. There you go. And finished it. Now we just kind of gotta arrange things until they make sense in 3D space. And that's all we gotta do, baby. The one thing is, I really like the fact that he's stepping down. Really cool. So I'm gonna try to preserve that. But in order to do that, this needs to be a lot lower. And this needs to be, which means it all needs to be a lot lower. The computer is taking off from, I wonder if that's related to whatever I'm making in front of me. Probably not, right? Because he's stretching a lot to be able to. They're kind of blade feet kind of thing going. Fine. That's not cool if you ask me. Oh, it just froze. I don't know what I did, but we gotta get through this course. But now since I can't texture paint, I kinda gotta choose a new foreign thing. Because I can texture paint, but I don't know how to texture paint and complex things. Simply. And this is a sculpting course, not a painting course. So I don't know what to do. Um, oh, perfect. Shows you all the layers. It looks kind of cool. This one's really cool too. This one's pretty cool too. It's difficult to ignore. I need to look for interesting shapes rather than interesting colors, though. You know, it's slightly different kind of thing to look for. Kind of like these characters, these kind of knobby goblin-looking boys. Hmm. Just my idea was the texture paint, but now I can't do that because I need to learn how to fucking UV unwrap and retopologize properly. So that means I have to ignore color. It's difficult. Only focus on shape. And it's not easy. Like this is this is an interesting shape, but no color. This is an interesting, this one's interesting color wise. Oh, that was cool. Mm, see, this one's not very interesting shape wise. I mean, it can be, but it's very blocky and weird. Does it make sense what I'm looking for? I hope so. Hmm. Whoever they made this guy. It was I want something that's somewhat complex, but not too complex. And it's got a horn. I'd prefer something with like clothing and armor because then it's very apparent where the separations need to be, and that's something I want to do. And kind of get away with stuff you usually cannot. This one's cool. This baby still very cool. That's, that's a pretty good one. Cat scratcher. Anything with a horn here. None of them have any horns. It's actually kind of impressive. Kind of like a devil. That's very generic. Devil horns. Fuck Fatty. I really want to make this though. It's gonna be cute. Hmm. Nah. Moo. Am I right? Little horns, man. Things with horns. I've already saved you. Um, Good night. I unsaved you. What the hell? I don't want you here. Get the fuck out. Delete. Delete. Hey, Louise. Get the fuck out of here. Little later, man. Yeah, no horn. Okay. So what I am going to do is probably the remember the oh I was initially thinking about making this, but obviously I can't. Or maybe I can with this basic UV unwrapping. But again, no horn, so kinda sucks. Hmm. Hmm. I need something with interesting shapes, but there's a sculpting course after all. This one is really intense. Perhaps a little too intense, but oh, boring. No, monster or like Owlman. There. Oh, here's the first one. That's exactly the fucker I wanted. Okay, because it's got very clear separation. It's like a very interesting texture. And it's got a tail, and he's a human boy. So a human man. So they really like. And you can hide the joint joining places in the loincloth, you know, and in the owl head thing. I think I'll do this one next. That's this is a sculpting course. Remember, this is a sculpting course, not a painting course. Is there any texture painting? Is there any good 3D painting technique? This is sponsored though. I don't want anything. Oh yeah, Craft Reaper has some.
I really enjoy this question. What easy trick or genius shading technique can give such a result of painterly look in 3D?
But I think it was
In
somewhat
case
pricey.
ingenious
Oh
questions
wait,
are
it
too
isn't.
diverse, but my answer is always the same. I just paint. How
$48?
wet do I paint? In a really enjoyed texture paint mode of Blender. When was the last time you used it? Long ago? Do you feel like trying that once again? I can actually help you with that. I can show you how to wake up the sleeping beast inside Blender's texture painting mode. Yeah, you can make such illusionary artworks from start to finish only through painterly texturing with Blender. If you feel like taking up paint and brushes in Blender to make such 3D paintings, this course is
How long is this for? 8 hours long. Okay, so it's kind of short. That's good. What are the ratings? Anyway, yeah, not really interested in. There's a bunch of. Why would you reply in German? Kind of weird, but whatever. Damn, people make wild shit in Blender. Try using Blender, it doesn't go well. Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna become an artist. And you realize, oh no. Bubble beard. Cool. And then people, people making like realistic rigs for cars is wild. This is a game. This is also really nice. It's the filters. Oh, gorgeous. He's fucking gorgeous. Why does it look so angry? This is a good animation. Oh, this one's kind of cool too. Liminal space kind of thing. I don't know what liminal even means. The short posted here on Monday. Wow, this one's really. I like this one. Something about the mantis on it's kind of fall over. But yeah, I think that's a fair point that a guy on Reddit said. I mean, there's a bunch of courses on texture painting, but it's also just a bunch of videos on people texture painting. So you should shut the fuck up and just learn how to do it. Stop trying to pay your way into stuff. Because I don't have the money. Because I'm broke. It's, make the piece a little bit more interesting by closing the finger. Or, yeah, wouldn't this technically be the finger? I think I have to make him step back a little because it needs to. I will constantly be adjusting these because the body's not long enough, simply. This is cranking my computer. This isn't moving. Why is this cranking my computer? Is it because each and every one of these are a billion fucking vertices? If so, that makes sense. A lot of sense. Right? That shoulder had to drop that much. Wow. It's a big drop for the shoulder blade. It's not have all these layers, all these things open. Is it the next one? Because it's got kind of horns. I mean, feathers, but fuck it. This one's kind of cool, but it's so basic. I mean, it's nothing interesting. I don't really want to do human anatomy that much, so that's why it's not very interesting. I want something cool. This one's cool. It's got a cool picture and shit. Can't wait for that to take the next fucking 5 days to make. Just like this one took way too long. I think it's best if we just grab each individual bone and try to make it work. Oh, I moved it way too much. Froze again. That's okay. But I think it's good that we tried texture painting, realized, oh, fuck, not working. Because now I won't be like too sad about the fact that I have to give up on the other ideas for now. Eventually, obviously, it'll all come back. But I'm not expecting them to like move around so much. The ribs that is. Then we'll just join them. Yeah. Might change my mind on that. We can just replace them. But it's gonna fuck up the names. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Suppose typhoid. Makes me realize maybe, just maybe, I should do it on one as one structure. That could be a better option. Because the typewriter isn't malleable. Really in the way. Thing is, they rotate somewhat. Like they connect there. But they rotate somewhat, and that's a problem. Oh my god, please. That's pretty disconnected, in my opinion. Let's try to connect them a little bit better. It can either be done here or here. Quick selecting that, please. Move the whole thing back. Now that's kind of avoid eye contact. A certain way. So yeah, and I integrated right now. It's sitting there. How about let me grab my hand. How is the rest of it? Okay. There you go. Computer's taking off. We have liftoff. So what I think is that the back legs are kind of um flying onto the trunk here. And, or is it maybe hmm. Not clear to me at all. I never noticed this chunky boy. Look at that chunky little man. Whoa. Jesus. That's all. Whoa. There's a bunch of images on here. Certainly are a lot of images. God damn. Hmm. We could probably separate, yeah, separate these two. From here, edit mode, and then by selection, or at least by sorry, sorry. Wait, and then, oh, good, forgot about that. Oh, wait, yeah, this side too. Control, no, sorry, something. And then we have leggy, like so. I don't know what this leg does though. Not very clear to me. Maybe like so. Oh, maybe. Oh, don't do that. Avoid doing that. Maybe it's more like this, and then like that, and then like this. You know, if I were to guess, if I were to guess myself, I don't know, it creates somewhat of a nicer flow. We can use it. Then, yeah, idling one. It doesn't get in the way. The only thing we want is that the last rib kind of connects. Just so we get the orientation that we want and need. Like so. This is, oh, fuck. You got a different origin point? Or what? Oh, you're all moved. When did that happen? Oh no. Oh no, they're all moved. What we can do now is just select the whole rib page. The whole damn rib page. This is salvageable. I think. Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. And then we just do, no, that's gonna fuck it up even more, isn't it? Wunderbar. Okay. And might as well. Now we have to manually arrange everything. First and last should be, just so we know, again, the orientation that we need, get the look that we want. Yeah, somewhere like that. And then, hmm, because I moved it according to the rib, not the vertebrae. It's just fucking first mistake, like you think, don't ever do that. The spectrum is not really movable. They find an orientation that looks natural without causing too much of a nature. It froze again. I don't know why that happens. Um, you can tilt it slightly. Okay. Hmm. There you go. And then what looks cool, I would say. That looks kind of cool. So we do have to readjust it. Hmm. There's no way to. That's my fault though, for making this asset kind of fit, but yeah. Oh, shoot. Hmm. Connect them back real quick. I'm gonna keep them somewhat together because they're gonna be a bit to try and repair. Okay, now the spine is a little bit better. Really annoying me that this got huge. I'm moving it around like a fucking goofball. I mean, are they all kind of moved the same amount? Well, it looks like it, I'll be honest. Where did the type fall? It's there. Thing is, it's semi-flexible, so, and of course mine is not. It's gonna be rough. How did the thing look like again? Oh, like to, where did it connect? Kind of at the top. Okay. Um, remove the front lens. I can focus on placing the tripod. I should probably move less because I need to sculpt it still. Unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. Ah, put it. Hmm. Where's this copy application? I have to rearrange every rib. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Hmm. It gets messy real fucking quick. Just say that. Why is there scapula here? Scapula is not a part of. There's an extra cervical vertebra here. No, okay. I think that's just part of that. Okay. We don't need these extra ones. We can just delete those. I might regret this, but we'll see. Just joining it. Just joining it. Joining it. And now we can grab it piece by piece and fucking assemble. Looks kind of cool though. Cool model. Ah, well, hello there. You're gone. FT13 is still there. Okay. Some sternum here is still there. I mean, we can keep it. We don't need this, right? I don't know. Anyway, this is a mess of bone. Hello? I can't select you. Okay. I thought it froze, but it didn't. For a lot of this roughly close them first. So kind of get it perfect the first time. There you go. Yep. Mm, already tell these are not going to connect. Because it's curving way too much, which is unexpected because I thought it was curving way too little. Boom, 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 boom. Huh. Yeah, something like that. Maybe I should also I should close this inside the other one. See if we can make it make sense. Hmm. So maybe long red. Kind of alien looking. I like it. I like it. There you go. Yeah. Hmm. There you go. This is big sternum. I mean, you don't really notice it, honestly. And also, I also noticed, I mean, I curve it too much. I curved it way too much. So that means I can kind of align things uh, more straighter, which means you might not even notice the fact that the sternum ain't aligned anymore. So benefits all around, I think. Oh God, getting to see them. We're just gonna keep them on the outside until we straighten up the spine. So this actually needs to be further back, which is surprising. So first, let's arrange these properly and more straight, straighter. Honestly, that works. Uh, I didn't notice that. It froze again. God damn it. Okay, I'm fine. I like posing this because it's just gradually, gradually fixing each and every rib. Froze again. God damn it. Till the bones make sense. That's all you gotta do. As long as the bones make sense, they don't matter too much. Anything else don't matter too much. Let's see here. T10, yeah. T9. Uh, T10, T11. Yeah, I just had a brain fart. We're good. We're good actually. Really fine. I'm curving it way too much again, actually. Maybe that kind of curvature is fine, but this kind of curvature is not needed. Yeah, we can show on the curvature. God. Hmm. Okay. Pretty close now to something that I like. Getting real close, real close. Stop. I was breathing, but it wasn't. As I was just deluded. Nothing more there, I guess. You like that. Like conflicting. It's conflicting there, so because of that, it's contacting there now. And because of that, it's contacting there now. I want to select you. God damn it. And because of that, it's contacting there and okay. No, nothing contacting directly. I'll probably just get rid of the sternum. Because it's not really necessary. No, we'll just hide it. Yeah, because it'll come back to bite me as soon as I. There you go. Maybe I'll work it. We'll see. Now the vertebrae there. Now I want to make the front limbs make sense. Because the hind limbs are getting better. Not great, but better. Push it. Okay, that looks alright. After this, we could play them out a little. That looks more like it's interacting with the environment lately. Come on. Why are you over there? Don't go over there, son. Fix it. It's not even visible from the camera. That sucks. This is so cool. The only thing I should fix is huh, make this articulation more not believable. That's the wrong word to use. There you go. That's it. Link 2 should hide. Or maybe we can make it so that the CTs either a little bit curved. That can be kind of cool. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Because they tend to step on with their toes. If they flip them, I'm at least under the impression that they would try to correct their movement rather than try and stay in the movement. That makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Or repeat it. Jesus. That looks a little better. Scapular. Over there. Now it's starting to turn into something. Now we just gotta make this make sense. We can do by rotating this out and this out, a lot more out, or not. Oh, why? There you go. Okay. I think I need to replace the foot. Either place it on there or do the thing that cats always do, which is this movement. Oh yeah, what the fuck? Mm, it's Spinaroo. Disassemble the fucking leg. They always stand like this if they're gonna stand on anything. I don't know where the front is on this thing. It's always with the large curve. Okay, so they always stand kind of like that. That looks stupid. So I'm gonna change that. Maybe to like standing. Because I don't like being overextended either. I want to be able to swipe at it, you know? You can start moving this around and see what might look cool. That looks kind of cool, honestly. Like how it used to look. Looks kind of cool. More like an archer kind of vibe. It looks like it. This is leaning too much, in my opinion. Wait a minute. That's more like a cat, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, yeah. Looks kind of dumb. Hmm. We can always readjust them, kind of. The hind limbs are gonna stay where they are. That's why I've closed the toes, because they're not moving. But the front might. So, I don't know, we got a conversion line. Whoa, we need to do that. Oh shit, I accidentally joined things that weren't supposed to be joined. No, no. Hmm. Okay, it's been a 3 hour train. Damn it, I'm starting to get hungry again. I have no food. Hmm. Do I have to go to the store? 3 hours. Great. No, fuck this pledge box. I swear to God. Pledge box is the weirdest thing because, I mean, the thing that really sells a lot is male sextoys, I noticed. You get them all the time. As like the pick of the month. And they'll be like, oh, it's because you keep searching these things. I swear to fucking God, I've not searched male sextoys even once. So, ain't no way. But it is really funny because some of them have the absolute defiling names. That we were got caught in that side eye. Mm, because that's kind of a rule when you're closing shit. I think everything. Little rule when you're closing shit. Don't make them overlap like that. It makes the lines confusing. Right? Apparently that's something. Oh, I didn't know I did that. This is a really good close, but legs don't stretch that way. I mean, maybe I can do some half measure looking thing. That's as far as these stretchers. I guess this can go down a little. Yeah, it works. Now we just make the fingers move how we want it. Yes, awesome. Dave, we found the pose for at least one of them. Now we got one roughly pose, the other one not at all. But eventually we'll hit both. Just open up. Mm, No, they launched a new fucking. No, you can make a space station now. Oh, that's so cool. Fucking asteroids and invade other spaceships. You can't do this to me. Rimworld, you addicting piece of absolute garbage. I definitely have not sat for 1 hour today. Fucking proof of the opposite. Literally here. Jesus. Hate it when it's like, oh, it doesn't track. Well, I'm not gonna track you because fuck you. God damn it. So it'll probably make the head one piece. You know what? Let's yeah, we'll send this save image as, and this will be the twisted point challenge. Twisted horn challenge. Main and main info. We're hip and trendy over here. I'll send it to my cousin WhatsApp so that I can look up this something. Yeah, the color code. It's like send it to myself so that I can get it on my iPad so I can. Let's just do that right now. Oh, there's the capo. Wow, damn. Found the capo. Fuck yeah. Okay. Now where's my phone? I have to get that onto the phone, and then we would mark the areas I want to be separated. So I'm thinking the torso is one, the arm is one, and the leg is one, and then the loincloth is one, and the tail is one, and then this first part here until this part, and then the head part here. All separate. I think that's a good way to separate it. I know I've gotten messages. Okay, that was literally just funny. Okay, and um, let's see. Let's just say that the images should be, yeah, and that. Noses are itchy. Cold. alive. Will be season 3. Then we will grab photos that have not yet been synced. That kind of sucks. Hold up. Photos. No, it has not yet been synced. Okay. It's gonna take a while to sync. I need to go to the store. That's a boob. We'll end it there. Go to after I go to the store. Obviously, we just continue this, and then we instantly start on the twisted horn, because that's the next challenge. And I think it's somewhat possible because it is already in an A pose. I'll break it down nicely. It'll be fun. Hopefully. Probably not. I don't have that many references compared to this one. So I need to figure that out. Probably if I go to ChatGPT and then grab the twisted horn, new chat. Ah, bruh. Okay, can't do that until 9:45, whatever p.m. Okay, I'll end the stream. That's all. Yeah.